if you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all on my loan. We got it bad. We got it roll. We got it bad. We got it break. We got it bad. We got it roll. We got it bad. We got it. We got it.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll here, and today on the hill, Garrett Cole.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Cedric Mullins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one hammered, ranging back. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Here's Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, and on the mound in this one, Kyle Bradish.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Jazz goes down on strikes. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
O'Neal under it. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back in New York, top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neal. Cole back to work. That one missed.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Late on that fastball.
1-2 count. That's the ball. 2-2.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one popped up. Volpe sizes this one up. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul ball. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1. No, that's a foul ball.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Austin Wells will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And he makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. Fought off foul. Cowser in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Heston Kjerstad. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. That one the other way. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Cowser. He's got it. Out number 2. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And that's in for a strike. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here's the catcher. Adley Rutschman fly to left his first time. Out to short, Volpe. To first, Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that skips in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
There's a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And there's one down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
22.
He's 0 for 1.
Right.
Just missed. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Curve in the dirt.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One down, base is empty. Westberg tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And downstairs. And the inning is over. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Cole back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
It's a K from the Cole train. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Now back to third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Now a chance for Jordan Westberg. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Mullins hauls it in, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wells at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
On the outside corner, got him looking. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate, Colton Cowser. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch foul. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter will be
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And there's one away. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's too low. 1-0. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball low.
The Yanks still looking for their first hit in this one. And the slider just misses.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It's 0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off. Cut on and missed.
0-2.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Luke Weaver gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 30.
And that one is in the dirt.
Weaver.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. And now here is Tyler O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 65. Gregory.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Scoops it up barehanded. Got him. Nice play.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 48, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
That one in the dirt. 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Runner on the go. O'Neal on his horse. Makes the grab, the throw in, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And here comes Bellinger. Both 2 in this one.
Cody Bellinger
Finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So making the move for a bat off the bench. Giancarlo Stanton. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
number 56.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman. Ryan O'Hearn. Weaver back to work. Line drive. Caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
got him swinging. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cowser.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Heston. New pitcher on now, Ian Hamilton.
For the New York Yankees, number 71.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1.
Cowser leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Strike.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And that's too high.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 2.
2-2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Little chopper rolls foul. And a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, and he held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That's back there. And it is out of here. That should get the dugout going. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-0. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Holiday handles, throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard, and it's all on display.
1 and 2, the count.
Inside. And the count's even at 2.
They've done well to win. They've done well to produce great players, great leaders. This is a city that expects nothing less than the very best in terms of they expect to see champions, and that's what they've gotten for the most part.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set to start the 9th. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
1-0.
Williams.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there.
Oh, that got him on the mound. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. He's 2 outs away. Digging in, Adley Rutschman swings and misses. That's strike one. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. And that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Orioles down to their final strike. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I want you to get me.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin'? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15